Good afternoon. Today we're going to work on Office 365 and some tools that can help you, the student. As stated earlier, remember Office 365 can be obtained through Clever, or you can set up tabs up top like this. What you're going to want to understand is you're going to use your Word document and sometimes your PowerPoint. Today we're really going to focus on OneDrive. Because we're going to be working with OneDrive, which is this small blue cloud on the left side, when I click on it, I will come to a screen like this. The first thing I want to do is to set up my new folders. If you're a returning student, you might have files that look like this, and it can be very busy and confusing, but we're going to start from scratch. I choose up here the left blue icon, and I choose folder. I'm going to enter some classes. Every student will have an English, so I'm going to be a sophomore, so I'm going to create English 2. I'm also going to create a class for algebra. Most sophomores will also have world history, so I'm going to create one for that. Let's say I have total well-being. Should I create a folder for that? Probably not. I might even have another class for chemistry, so I'm going to put chemistry in there. I'm just going to call it Chem. And finally, I might want to also have a folder for my Spanish class, and I'm in Spanish 1, so I'm going to call it Spanish 1. Now I've got these folders. What's nice to know about these folders is that when I want to create a document, let's say I want to create something for English 2. When I click on English 2, I can create a new document. Here's what's nice. If I create that document inside my folder, the new document will be inside my OneDrive in that folder and easy to find. Very first thing I want to do is I definitely want to name it. So I click on the word document, and I'm going to call it English 2 thesis. Let's say that's the name of an assignment. And I go ahead and I hit enter. Immediately, it creates this document and it saves it automatically. I don't have to do it on my own. If I go back and I check, I'm going to go back in my folder here. Remember, I had English 2. Now, if I click on English 2, there's my document. Now let's say that a teacher has a document that he or she would like me to open up. For example, let's say my teacher wants me to read and interpret this poem, The New Colossus, and I click on it, and it automatically opens it up down here in the app of Word document, which is nice, and I can definitely work with that. However, what you'll want to know is immediately, look, the New Colossus is sitting here. I want that to go into my English tab. So I can do that a few different ways. Okay, I can just hover over it, I can right click it, and I can move to, and I want to definitely choose my OneDrive, and I'm going to go down to my training modules that I set up, and I put it to my English 2, it will move it to that. Now notice it disappeared. Now I can work on that document while in Office 365, and it's saved there, so if I have to submit it. One quick way to save a document that a teacher has loaded on Canvas. Once it's opened up in the app, I go to File, and I choose Save As. I go to OneDrive and double click it. It will take you to this screen. Now, if you remember, I used the word training. I open that up. I open up English 2, and you see the first document that I saved was called The New Colossus, and I'm just going to save this one also. I'm going to open up my OneDrive, and as you can see, both documents, the one I just saved and the earlier one, is right there. The final task we want to show you today is how to submit an assignment on Canvas using your Office 365 files from your organization. First, I click on Submit Assignment. Down here under my submission link, I would choose Office 365. Once in that screen, just choose the assignment from OneDrive that you want to submit and submit it, and you will be good. I hope this video has been helpful in organizing your files so that you stay organized as you work with your schoolwork this year.